Hi Libra, this is Just with your bi-weekly September 2016 reading. I hope that you guys are having an enjoyable day so far. This should cover the 1st to the 15th, but I do feel that this will go on throughout the month of September and even into October for some of you. Now, I know that I said I think it was a week ago, a week and a half ago when I rushed and did September. But because we have Jupiter coming up and it's transiting your sign, I felt it necessary to come back and gauge the energies for everyone in preparation for this new big huge transit. Now, that being said, those haters from the past, the people that you were in conflict with, competition with, some people that you had a little bit of disputes and fallouts with, those, you're leaving them in the dust. I mean, you're leaving them in the dust. You hear me? If you had, for my Libras that has their own business, but, you were dealing with some type of competitiveness, like, have people having to separate the wheat from the germ. Oh, know that it's being separated. Okay, within Jupiter transit, we're definitely going to get down to the bottom of who's who and what's what. And I'm happy to say that you guys will be graduating. Definitely you're going to be in that pool of who's who, if you know what I mean. So again, those haters, they're in the dust. Okay, that's being put to an end. Whatever conflict, issues, disputes that you were having, I feel like for some of my Libras that has been at the workplace and you've had to deal with just some people that has been, I feel like, bickering, but I feel like more slackers. They'll try to create or do anything to not do their part, dealing with those types of people. And because of it, it made your job harder. So because people weren't efficiently doing their work, you had more work that you had to take on, and it kind of destabilized you for a little while. But it's as if someone came in and helped you with that. Okay, it could have been your supervisor. It could have been I'm not necessarily seeing a supervisor, but it could have been someone that has a very youthful energy, but they have the power to kind of make some changes, if you will. So someone could have came in and saw all of the time and attention that you were putting into something, and they're here to help. This is going to evolve you. Now, for some of you, because you have taken on higher responsibility and your efforts have been recognized, okay, I feel like you wasn't aware. Okay, you wasn't aware that this was going to be setting you up for something bigger, something better. And because of it, some of you are going to receive a raise, a promotion, if you will. You're graduating on some type of level, okay? Others of you, I feel like there will be some type of collaboration that's going on. Obviously, a lot of people will be collaborating because we will have this Jupiter transit in Libra. And you know that you guys are the sign of partnership. So I feel like some of you have had a lot on your plate. Some of you could be working and also taking on a job. Starting your own business. So you have your existing business and a job. You have home life versus a very, what do I want to say? A very challenging and demanding home life. Okay. And you're just trying to keep the balls up in the air because I feel like some of you have now graduated to a higher position at your work. You have to take on more of a serious position. Okay. And while you were, again, doing all this work behind the scenes, and some of you could have gotten to the point where it's like, you know what, I'm doing so much and people are, giving me all of this negative feedback and interaction and giving me problems when all I'm trying to do is, do my best. And, when you thought, or just when you were going to say to yourself, I'm out of here, I'm going to leave this alone. I give up. I'm not going to do this anymore. It's not fulfilling for me. I don't know exactly what's going on anymore. You went through a level of depression, not being really sure. That's when, it's all going to click in. That's when you're going to take off. Do you hear me? There is a literal ascension. Now I know that Pisces is on the ascension. I know that they are, but it appears that you are too. Okay, so get ready for Jupiter, baby. Get ready for Jupiter. It's coming. So now with this dichotomy that you have, trying to balance home life, work life, a self-employment versus a job, that sort of thing, you're going to either hire someone to help you with the children, with the house, that sort of thing, or someone will come to your aid to help you, okay, with something. Now, this person may not, like, again, if it's a person that kind of comes in, they may help cook, they may help clean, they may help you to help you manage something in your life that you just really can't do at this time, because you can't do everything. But of course, the person isn't going to stay around. The person's going to come, they're going to do their job, and then that'll be it. Okay. Or the person may come and go, so they'll be on call, that type of thing. For those of you that have your own business, I feel like if this won't necessarily be a collaboration of sorts as much as it will be you probably utilizing this person for their particular skill set, because they have something to kind of introduce to your brand, to your product, your service, that I feel like will help balance you, but will bring another level of value to you as well. Okay. Now, you need to, again, get in contact with your softer side. Start to understand, what do I love? I know that Libra has been on this money kick for a very, very long time. Money has been the damn focus for the longest. And yes, I said damn, because I remember saying money isn't everything. And that's when the love life was in the pits. Because again, it was like almost like you guys put this shield of armor over you. I mean, you do know what the Queen of Wands is all about, right? She is known as the quintessential bitch. Now, yes, I am using yet a second curse, and I will tell you why. Because the Queen of Swords, now you guys, there's a lot of people that out there reading cards and also interpreting, and so therefore you can listen to them and have them interpret to you and give you a definition, or you could do your own due diligence and go out there and look up the Queen of Swords. Now, although it is a lot of great qualities about the Queen of Swords, but then there's some things about her where she has had to cut off her heart, shut that down, because when she put it out there, it didn't serve her. And so therefore now what she is only focusing on is the material, what can be produced, what is said, what is contractual, what is agreed upon, that type of thing. The message here is asking for you to kind of shut your brain off. Don't feel like you have to contractually, verbally, commit with someone. Do it because you love it. Do it because it makes you feel good. That's the caveat for you guys. Okay. You need to really put a lot of attention into something that you love, something that really makes you feel good. Okay. Because all thought and no love or no feeling makes Libra not a happy camper. Okay. And I'm not talking about ladies. I'm talking about King of Swords too. So my men as well. All right. I know your cards get the baddest rap, the King and Queen of Swords. A lot of people kind of see them as really like nothing to play with, but you're not. You're not. And you can get stuck there mentally. And that's why I'm saying the advice is for you to start feeling. Embody more of your emotional side if you can. Okay. Try to tap back into that, because again, with all of this, money and you gaining power and redefining yourself, you'll get to the point where love will literally be on hold for 5, 10, 15 years, and again, you are a Libra, and so therefore balance is necessary. So that's what I'm saying with that. Okay. It's very necessary that you start to attune with heart, that you start to build up your heart chakra. Okay. Take all of that stuff seriously. And be prepared for this new beginning, because there's a lot of new things that are afoot for you guys. Toward the end of the month, mid-month, going into the end of the month, I do see that there's going to be you putting out a lot of work. You seeing a lot of traction, things, you having to let go of things that no longer served you. Some of you, things that just didn't make any sense. It's not like you're going to sit and ruminate. You're going to just say, okay, I'm going to let that go. Because right now, what I have, the thoughts and the ideas that I have are so strong and powerful. It's calling for me to act. I can no longer just sit here and think about this. I have got to let go of anything that is not in alignment with this particular thing that I need to accomplish. Now, here's the thing. You're not going to accomplish it in the month of September. It will, for most of you, take an entire year before you get to the point of accomplishment. Okay? will take an entire year, okay? If not, it's going to take throughout this entire transit of Libra for you to literally graduate. Now, for some of you, you're feeling that right now. There's an instant promotion, evolving type of energy going on for some of you. For others of you, I feel like there's going to be something totally different. Now, for others of you, I do see that there's going to be, with this new opportunity, this new situation that you're doing, okay, this new promotion, that sort of thing, okay. I do see that with the promotion, you may have an assistant. Okay, they're going to have a lot of energy though, but some of you may have an assistant. Some of you may, if you have your own business and it's doing really well and it's really taken off, you have hired someone. Now, for some of you, being the Libras that you are, you'll get an intern, right? So it's not going to take up any of your money, right? But you will find a way to get someone that is competent, someone that really can come in again and have this save the day moment. They will be someone that is like on a need to have basis, or on a retainer type of thing, or on a part-time type of thing. So it could be a high school person, a college person, someone young and very eager to either do what you do, or someone that is just really up for the challenge, okay, or what you need them to accomplish. Right now, I do see that there's going to be a you being able to kind of build up your capital. Yes, I feel like there's going to be a building up of capital. About, I'm going to say 35% for some of you, there will be a building up some type of capital. Well, actually, more than that. I would want to say maybe like 3.5 times more than what you're generating now. You'll see over the transit, you'll see up to 3.5 times more. Okay. I feel like there's going to be some type of end and you being able to start anew. So for any of you that's going to be finding yourself in the month of September waiting around for something that you just feel like, you know what, this isn't going to pan out for me. I don't know if I should invest this money in this. I don't know if I should, if there's value in this situation that's going on. I don't know if I should continue to put the time, energy, and effort into this thing. If that's the case, then there will be a decision that you will make. Something, either by force or by choice, something will come to an end that you no longer have to kind of wait on. Because I'm here to tell you, Libras, is that your life is starting to take on a different, like a whole completely different reality. It really is. And a lot of it has nothing to do with your choices, meaning of course it has something to do with your choices, but it's not up to you. Some of it is very divine, and so therefore, and it's destined, and so therefore it has to happen. So there will be an ending to something that you've been waiting around thinking, I'm going to get money from this, thinking I'm going to get a profit from this, thinking that one day it'll mean something, and you're going to realize no, it doesn't, or you're going to find out no, it's not. And but out of that will come something new that you really will be able to build and get, like several streams of income coming out of that new creative idea, creative venture that you embark on. Okay. Now, as it relates to love, guys, I see that there was some bickering, arguing, and fighting and just fallout for the past 5 weeks with someone. I mean, really, like, that's all you guys seem to have always done. And I feel like there is a lot of, like, here's the thing, the person kind of destabilized you from the time that they came back into your life. They came back and it was like, whoa, like they really destabilized you. And of course you were wondering to yourself, okay, how long are you going to stay around? Because this person comes and they go and they go and they come and they do whatever they want to do, basically. And I feel like the reality is that this is someone from your past, okay? For a lot of you, this is literally someone from your past. For some of you, it is a soulmate, like a past life connection, if you will. Others of you, this is actually someone from your past, someone that, you know, you guys have children with, someone that you guys have known since you were kids, someone that you have this very strong soulmate connection tied to. Is as if you guys, meaning you were raised up the same kind of way. You come from this, you're cut from the same cloth, if you will. I feel like there was some hidden things that you weren't aware of, or some things that you weren't letting out as well. And because there was some things unsaid, unspoken, undone, you decided, or the other person decided, to walk away. Okay. And I feel out of that, you're going to gain a sense of control out of that, leaving something behind, or someone having left you behind. Okay. Now, the reality is that you guys, it's over. Okay. The drama is over. Okay. Now, if this person were to come back to you, okay, or you find yourself trying to, I don't necessarily see you going back, and I don't necessarily see in the person actually coming back. I feel like this is showing me that you're going to just start moving forward on your own. Like, okay, it's over, it's done with. I don't even see a long ruminating. I do see that there's going to be some type of, you're going to feel it. Like right now, some of you are feeling the effects of having gone through this breakup with this person. Okay. But I feel like eventually you're going to say, you know what, I'm going to let this go. I'm just going to move on. Because again, there's a lot of other things that are calling you to move forward. Okay. Now, for some of you though, there will be this ending. It's not, I don't know. Well, is it an ending? Will it? It's an ending. It's ending. If it hasn't ended, it's ending. It's ending. Okay. But out of the ending is definitely going to be a new beginning. Now with this person, the ending could happen with the drama, the back and forth, the this, the that, okay, type of thing. And a new beginning, like you guys literally ascend to a new level, okay? You may find yourself, because out of this, whatever this breakup was, this thing changed you. This changed you. This made you sit back a minute and take stock and say, wait a minute, I need to think this through. Like, no, I really need to get practical, not just sit here and think it through and put it on my list of things that he did wrong to me, or that she did wrong, and then this little bit of things that maybe I did. No. Really practically saying, no, I really have to think this through, because some of you effed up. Like, you really did. Okay. Some of you effed up. All right. Some of you effed up. And I feel like for some of you, if you were dealing with a earth sign, okay, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, I feel like when this person really shook you up, shook your mind up, okay, and now here another person's coming out of the blue. So you could be all distraught over this breakup with one person, okay, but then somebody that really made you feel stable, or they were very practical, that sort of thing, or some of you could have been trying to juggle. So you're trying to juggle this somebody that you were with, and then someone else, okay. Excuse me. And excuse me. So obviously you guys are having a hard time communicating how you feel. And I really do feel like it has a lot to do with you not telling the person, I love you, not telling the person how you feel. Because you guys really need to tell, like, I'm feeling like there's somebody that you love, or loves you, okay? And you both love each other, but there hasn't been this actual I love you, okay? Now, I do see an olive branch. Now, some of you are going to be waiting around, okay? There's going to be this waiting period toward the end of the month coming up, okay? There's a lot of new great things happening, but I feel like on the heart level, you're still going to be waiting for this person. You're still going to be like, oh, man, are they? Because especially for the person that's coming and going and coming in and out and out and out, you may not be telling other people, but deep down inside, you're going to be wondering to yourself, are they going to come back again? Or is it really over? And then just when you feel like, okay, this is really, really over, there will be an extending of an olive branch. And some of you will really work this thing out. Now, others of you, you'll come to the realization and accept the fact that it really is truly over. And out of that, there will be a new opportunity, some type of new relationship, some type of new passionate meeting with someone that you have a lot of attraction to. But not only that, you guys are really going to practically be able to come together and work things out. On the flip side, I feel like for those of you that's dealing with have been cheating with a fire sign, someone that acts and has more fire energy, somebody that has just been, I don't care how old they are, they're somebody that's very much self-orientated. At least that's how they're coming off, like they're self-orientated. It's been all about them. They come, they go, they do whatever they want. They have this very emergency type of energy, like when they want to see you, they want to see you now. Could be demanding in that sort of way, versus someone else that I feel like they have a lot going on. They may work a job and run a business. They may have a lot of responsibility in their everyday home life as well as working a job. So they have a little bit of stirred energy. Like there's a lot going on with them, and when you get around them, it's, you become mentally kind of stirred because they have so much of like a lot of busy energy going on with them. Okay, now I feel like for some of you, you'll be waiting around for the earth sign. Okay, but then you'll come to the realization that, you know what, this is over. All right, at that time, the fire sign, here they come again. They'll come around again. Okay. And you're going to find yourself still trying to work this thing out with both of them. Like, I feel like some of you that's doing this cheating, you're going to be telling both of them the same thing. Okay. So be mindful of that, guys. Be mindful of that. I do see, however, if there is a threesome situation, you really do have a very special love connection with one of them. Okay, so let me know in the comments below which one, and don't go by, oh, he's a this, she's not a that. It doesn't matter the sign, it's the description in which I just mentioned. But let me know if this person, who this person is, that you have a really good, like you have a serious soul connection with this person. Now, if one of them really is a water sign, but they may show up like a fire sign or an earth sign, or they may have a lot of water in their chart, you have a very strong connection with this person that has a lot of water in their chart. Okay. For my Libra men, there is a woman that really loves you. Okay, and she could come through either of these channels. All right, you may find out that there is a new person afoot, a new person that's going to be a water sign, so Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, that you're really and truly going to have this soulmate tie connection to. Okay, and this person might travel for a living. It could be I'm getting double strongly, it's a Cancer, but this person may travel for a living. They may have come to your town, neighborhood, area. You may have met them during a night out. You could have just been out traveling yourself and met this person. This person, again, is someone that you're gonna know because you're gonna connect with them with heart. And once you connect with this person, whoever this is, for some of you, if it's someone from your past, one of these two people, somebody from your past that you have a very strong emotional connection with, or if it's someone new, when you finally get connected with this person, okay, that's it. There's no turning back. There's no looking back. You're going to be moving forward. It's a new beginning on foot for you guys, and you will be working together in tandem. It's almost as if I'm saying, like, within 3 years, there will be, and for some of you fast ones, it'll be 3 months, but I feel more strongly within a 3-year period. Because Libras like to be friends first and all of that stuff. But if you have something else in your chart, more of a fire sign energy in your chart, you may, be quicker. But I feel, if not within this transit, so it could be by March of next year, you may be looking to move in together, where you guys are looking at property and stuff like that. Hey, we're going to move in. We're going to do this. We're living together. That sort of thing. Okay. So something very monumental will be happening for my Libras. So that is what I have for you guys for this month. I think that, that was more than enough. Let me know how this relates to you guys. You can leave a comment below. And if you are new to this channel, welcome and subscribe, as I will be back very soon with another one. Take care, Libra.